Hey everyone, today I'm reviewing the Marvel Legends Webman. I got this off Amazon. Today we'll be looking at his articulation, accessories, and scale with other figures. So let's go ahead and get into the accessories here in just 1 second. Let me get all these together. So he comes with fist, 2 fist, web lines are painted perfectly. Oh, there he goes. And yeah, I mean the accessories could be better. It could come like a web or something, but you get 2 flipping hands, and then you get 2. You get 2 wall crawling hands. These are the ones I have on the figure right now. Those are painted good also. And now let's look at the paint on Webman. Everything is pretty good so far except for one little thing. The spider logo is painted really well. There's no paint imperfections on there. The blue's really nice. The red's really good. And eyes are also painted extremely well. I really like this figure. He's really good. He comes with like a little peg hole in the back there you could use for like a stand if you have one. And yeah, the only really problem I have with the paint on here is this little scuff right there you can see on the butterfly joint, but it's not that big of a deal. You can expect to get paint scrapage on these $20 figures. Well, they're up in the prices. It's $24 now. But now let's get into the scaling of the figure. Here is the one who created him, Dr. Doom. I don't have the green costume for him, but I do plan on getting it. Yeah, they scale pretty well together. And then here is the Sentinel Miles Morales. He scales pretty well with him. And yeah, they look pretty good together. I like taking pictures with these two. And then here's him with Wolverine. Oh, okay, let's get back up here. And yeah, they scale pretty well together. No problems with that. Here's AI Iron Man. They also scale pretty good. No problems there. And let's get into the articulation. His head moves up this far, down about that far, buries his chin. No really side to side movement. It can't rotate all the way around. His arms go up that much. And be careful because the paint right there, it could scrape off if you go if you use that too much, you go all the way in too much. So I don't recommend it. Butterfly joint goes forward that far, backward that far, and he has a bicep swivel that can go all the way around. Double jointed elbow that goes about that far. Well, you can get a little bit more, just a little bit. And all the hands hinge up and then hinge down, and they all rotate all the way around. His ab crunch goes down that much, and goes. Oh, you don't really go too crazy on that. It goes back this much, but don't go too crazy going forward because it might scrape off the paint, the webbing. It does go all the way back into the top of the ab crunch, so there's no cut off for the web lines, which is really good. And it goes, yeah, like I said, it goes forward that much, but it rotates at the waist all the way around. And then his leg moves up that far, back that far. It rotates at the top of the hip, also at the calf. And he has a double jointed knee that goes about that far. And then for his ankles, they go back that far, forward that far, and that's pretty much it. Pretty good for a Spider-Man, pretty standard. There's no real issues. But yeah, I really enjoyed this figure. I've had no issues with him, like I said, except for that little bit of scuffage on the back of the butterfly joint, but that's not even noticeable in most poses. And yeah, I mean, this guy's really good. There's no problems. I recommend you get him. And he really is worth the $24. And yeah, it's pretty good. And like I said earlier, the paint is really good. The red is a nice bright red, and then the blue is a little bit of a darker blue, but it's still like really bright. The back of the back spider logo is painted really well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.